Actually, it is not because of me. It is because of Arabian Blasters. They organize the tournament whenever I'm going to India. That is the only reason.
It's a habit followed widely across the local cricket in Trichur.
Since cricket is right there on top, I make sure that other activities are around cricket, and I don't miss out on both these things.
He doesn't have big biceps and a strong build, but the fluency and the timing that he has, it's absolutely amazing to watch.
I'm actually playing for Arabian Blasters as well. So I know Arabian Blasters for the last 2 years before the pre-COVID season. And I started playing with them on the indoor cricket. One of my friend Ashur introduced me to Arabian Blasters. After that, I'm playing for them all the times. It's like friends. So that's it.
So we are participating from the first edition itself. When the AB team came up with the concept and everything else. So we were very impressed. We understood the spirit of the tournament in one go. Two, we are first and foremost friends with all of them. So it was a no-brainer that I will participate from the first one. Once we did the first one, we basically told the guys, look, whenever you play a tournament, just add our name. You don't need to ask us. So that's how the journey has started. And I think till the time AB continues to do tournaments, inshallah, we continue to keep playing.
So basically, it's never give up, meaning regardless of talent, everyone should give their maximum. And we believe that that's the bedrock of any team.
It's already there on our shirt. It's victory through harmony.
Our team motto is pretty simple. We are basically playing one for fun, two to keep all ourselves very active. The other objective is that most of the guys who are playing in the team are friends. So it's a great idea for us to meet once or twice in a week.
No, I know them for the last 12 years, most of them. So managing them is not a very difficult task.
I can't say it is difficult to manage, but yes, challenges are there. I will have multiple advice from multiple, because I have more senior players also playing in my team. I just try to be neutral because I take suggestion from them as well. I try my maximum to be in sync with them, but sometimes I go with my decision, which sometimes goes well, sometimes goes bad, which in the end they express their emotion in the end. But all of it, at the end it's cricket, so we love it to play. That's it.
I'm the organizer for World of Sports. So the ultimate dream is to have tournaments across different sports. So as of now, I'm running cricket. Earlier, I started organizing football tournaments, then came into cricket with another fellow organizer in JMR, Vishnu. It was called Laura Sports. We used to run the cement tournaments in sevens. As of now, I'm continuing that in sevens and here in MCC and Ehsaan.
I have basically almost six people of my family who are playing. My two younger brothers, my two immediate first cousins, one of my niece, and also obviously my son. So these six people are basically immediate part of Starboys.
11 stags, basically a stag denotes a bachelor, and we 11. We believe that we are bachelors. So yeah, 11 stags, not royal stag like everyone thinks so.
Okay, we actually planned in between an activity we all works for an IT information technology company. So all of my friends and all my teammates. So we suddenly was in an activity and we were thinking of to do some weekend activities and everything. So suddenly one of my friend was playing for a cricket team, and he came and told me that why can't we start a cricket team. So it was in between an activity, it was an IT company and all this stuff. So we thought, okay, the best name for us is Tech Blasters. So we went with that.
Okay, our main team that we used to play before is Star United, and most of us are working with the company Star. So when I decided to have a personal team of our own, our friends and my brothers, my son, as well as some of our friends, I said no better name than to call ourselves Starboys, because our background is all from Star. So that's where Starboys is, the name of the team.
Definitely yes. I would say last few years have been very lucky for me. AB T20, yes, definitely is a very lucky tournament. The one I played against Lions CC in Genesis Cricket League in Skyline. Scored 98 of 46 balls, chasing 200 against a very good Lions side.
I'm managing 3 teams. One is CW Tuskers, one is 11 Stags, which is a new team. And earlier we had Arabian Stallions. As of now, it's kept on hold for some time.
It is not like I love to do everything actually. So it's cricket. I love to bowl. I love to bat. I love to. Okay, I was not good at keeping. I didn't love keeping actually, because my team had some good seamers and pacers. So it was tough in the beginning because there was no other option. Nobody was ready to come forward and do it. I tried to take that position as well because I wanted to be as part of the team. That is a reason why I became a keeper. But in overall, whenever teams, I play for, as you know, Arabian Blasters as well. Whenever their captain tell me go opening, come in the middle, come in the last, I go for it because I just go and go for the bowl. That's it, nothing else. I would say one of the memorable moment was us as Tech Blasters, as I already playing for Arabian Blasters. Me as a team, my team Tech Blasters, we compete against Arabian Blasters as well in those tournaments. In the season 2, we had done a 10-wicket win against Arabian Blasters. That was one of the best memorable moments for me actually.
My weekly schedule starts with plotting where are the matches, what are the times, what are the tournaments that I'm playing. So my work and my personal commitments revolve around it. So I try to balance everything out. I have to give time to my family, I have to give obviously time to my work. But since cricket is right there on top, I make sure that other activities are around cricket, and I don't miss out on both these things. So it's working well so far.
It would be actually my injury after I came into outdoor cricket. So I played around 1.5 to 2 years. I used to field in the deep and I didn't have a paunch like I have now. So I went in and I broke my finger and did a surgery after that, and still couldn't fix that. It's there for life now, so I'll never forget that.
It's a habit followed widely across the local cricket in Trichur. If you see players from Trichur, regularly does that. Yeah.
I'm actually, it is not because of me, it is because of Arabian Blasters. They organize the tournament whenever I'm going to India. That is the only reason.
Yeah, I've played almost all the grounds in UAE. To pick a favorite is difficult, but clearly I think ICC Academy grounds are really high class. I personally rate it even better than the stadium because of the facility and everything else. So yeah, I think ICC Academy is really, really good.
So I started following football in say around 98, and then I became a fan of the England football team. Amongst them, I like David Beckham, Paul Scholes, and Steven Gerrard. And Steven Gerrard is really who captured my attention, and then I started following his games and started following Liverpool. And with Liverpool, Kerala Reds, we have a big group in Kerala, and here also we have UAE Kerala Reds. If you look at my jersey, this is basically UAE Kerala Reds. So we have screenings for games, and we have a yearly meet where we have a football tournament amongst the members.
Without any doubt, Thierry Henry.
In the current team, okay, I would have asked Damika for a good suggestion. Also, I would have asked Shah Jahan for a good suggestion because both are very good team players.
See, when we made Starboys, I still had people from the star team. That's one. Two, I've tried to keep the core group of players same, irrespective of performance. We don't mix and match a lot. We have a set of around 20 people who are being rotated on every match, every weekend basis. And I have these 20 who are fully committed to us. So, there is no issue if somebody is dropped, is not playing or whatever. So, that was easy. We don't usually get players to play from outside just to, make the team stronger or whatever, because that defeats the purpose of our team. I prefer to give chance to our own guys, let them do better, than to have, a top guy coming from outside and then he spoils the balance and the mix of the team. So, for us, this has worked because, I keep the same core group. It's the same set of 20 people who are rotated every time. And I pick and choose basically based on their availability, based on the situation, based on what we need, and so on. So, yeah, it works well for us.
So it would be football, family, cricket, and work, of course, the last. Of course, my wife wouldn't be happy hearing this, but yeah.
Favorite cricketer is Vivian Richards. IPL team is Royal Challengers Bangalore.
Favorite cricketer all time is always Sachin Tendulkar. No change in that. I was supporting Mumbai till last year. Being a Mallu and being a new fan towards Sanju Samson, I am supporting Rajasthan Royals this year.
Favorite cricketer for me is Virat Kohli. I think he has everything: style, substance, commitment, fitness, and not a so cool head, but you need that kind of attitude to win. I think he has a winner's attitude, so I think clearly my favorite cricketer. My favorite team in RCB, which is my home. So we have not won the trophy so far, but maybe this time.
My favorite cricketer would be Adam Gilchrist, and on a very close second would be Yuvraj Singh. IPL I don't follow, but I watch good matches. It would be Abdur Rahman, who plays for Crossfire and many other teams. He's such a fluent player. His build is so small, but the shots that he plays, even over extra cover, he may hit a six. He doesn't have big biceps and a strong build, but the fluency and the timing that he has, it's absolutely amazing to watch. Even though I've seen A division players here. So apart from that, in my team, I would say Hamid Nawaz Gundal, because his hand-eye coordination is unbelievable when he's on song.
Mohammad Ajmal who is currently playing this tournament for us. He's a very exciting talent. And I'm a huge fan of him, honestly speaking, yeah.
I would say Shamshid Hamza because I have seen a lot of games for in in UAE with like C division, B division, and everything. One of the innings which struck me is Shamsi's Hamza's innings, which I saw during one tournament. He scored around 90s or something, and the match was like they were almost 15 for 3 or something, but he came into the middle and he scored around 90 or sort of runs, and he won the game for the team. So I think that is one of the innings which I remember. But there are a lot of other players as well in UAE who's playing C division tournaments, which most of them are unknown people and everything. So there are a lot of people, but I think this strikes me. So this question came in sudden, so this is the only name I remember now.
I think in the league around there are a lot of good players. Two people personally that I like very much. One is Asghar Khan. He plays for a lot of big teams. He's a very cool, very composed player. Plays very well. I think he's right up there to any cricketer in UAE. Second, who's playing in our team today is Hafiz Afridi. He's a top talent. Like all top talents, he's a little volatile, but when it's his day, he plays nothing less than an international cricketer level game. So these two guys, and I know them both personally, and I've seen them score runs everywhere in all type of grounds, against all type of opposition. So yeah, these two guys are quite close.
A very well organized tournament. We would like to come back again next season, regardless of the result this season. So a very well organized tournament, unlike many other tournaments we have played in last few years.
To be frank, this tournament organized by Arabian Blasters, this season 3, this is one of the best out of their all 3 tournaments which they have conducted. They are always putting their maximum effort, even if you just think of a minute thing. So they put all of their efforts. They come up with new plans. They come up with new strategies. Even for this tournament, they come up with a new list of players, which I haven't seen for any other, because I'm playing for multiple tournaments. But I haven't seen any other tournaments a list like this. It was a wonderful list, and the balancing in the team. So they have gone with an international standard of balancing the team. In terms, only 4 seasoned players should be available. They have with the category list. They have split the people with multiple categories. So these are all some of the wonderful, because all the teams, there were 8 teams in total. So all the 8 teams were balanced team. Okay, someone wins, someone lose, that is a different thing. But all of them were balanced team. On our team, we say we were balanced team with all other team, because every team had an opportunity to win the cup. So this is one of the best thing, and the way they take this forward, how they organize the tournament, everything is wonderful. So yet to see, there are a couple of matches finalists there. So I'm also eagerly waiting what they are planned for the final.
It's been an absolute pleasure. I've not hesitated or thought about why we put our name in this tournament. I'm really happy that we did get into this tournament, and it's been a really rewarding experience for us and as a team. And it's really well done, and hope to join you in further tournaments down the lane.
Look, there is the feedback is very simple. I consider this tournament like my own tournament. So all of the AB team, organizers are my friends, are my brothers. I have zero complaints all the time. I think if you ask them, probably we basically accept whatever and whatever you tell us, and we are very, very cool with all of you. And this is from our heart. So it's not like we play a lot of tournaments, we play a lot of things, but the comfort that we have here. And we know that it will be well managed, there will be no issues in terms of anything. So clearly for us, something that we look forward every year. We want basically you guys to do maybe more than one in a year, and we want you guys to scale up. So that basically means that we started from cement, we came to Ajman. Maybe next time you do something in Dubai Cricket Stadium. So you guys have the potential, and we are with you. So this is what my feedback is. हो गया कोई बात नहीं काम कर दिया ऑलरेडी
കട്ട് ചെയ്യും പഠിക്കണ്ട മെമ്മറബിൾ ഇന്നിങ്സ്
शॉट बॉय व्हाट अ शॉट यार
പ്രിയ എനിക്ക് ടെൻഷൻ അവിടെ എത്തിയോ എന്നുള്ള ടെൻഷനാണ് ആ എത്തി ഓക്കെ
ബോൾ എടുത്താ ക്യാച്ച് എടുത്തു പക്ഷെ വിരലിങ്ങനെ ആവും
हाय जॉन हाउ यू जॉन को जीन्स में टी-शर्ट फील्डिंग करा रहा है यार
അങ്ങനെ ചിന്തിച്ചാരും മനസ്സിൽ വരുന്നില്ല ആകാശ് ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ ലാസ്റ്റിലേക്ക് വെച്ചോ അടുത്ത് നോക്കാം ഞാൻ ചിന്തിക്കട്ടെ പറയുമ്പോൾ അർത്ഥം വെച്ച് പറയണമല്ലോ
താങ്ക് യു പ്ലീസ് അത് കിട്ടിയോന്ന് പറയൂ